Hi again, everybody. Here's a fun little game that was played in London in 1949 with Dissler with the white pieces and Eriksson with the black, and it's a Dutch defense. And it goes like this: D4, D5, C4, E6, Knight C3, F5, Knight to H3, Knight to F6. Now white plays his F-pawn up to F3, and black plays his C-pawn up to C6. Now white plays his E-pawn up to E3. Black now brings out the bishop from F8 to D6. White now brings out the queen bishop to D2. Black goes ahead and castles. And white now plays the C-pawn up to C5, hitting at the bishop. So black retreats the bishop to C7. White now plays the F-pawn up to F4, which of course now leaves a hole at E4, so black immediately puts the knight up there at E4. White goes ahead and captures that knight with his knight, and black recaptures with the F-pawn. Now white brings out the knight at H3 up to G5, and black doesn't like that sitting there, so he hits at it with the H-pawn by moving it to H6. But instead of retreating the knight, white plays his H-pawn up to H4, offering the knight in exchange for the open H-file. And black agrees, and he goes ahead and takes the knight with the H-pawn, and white recaptures with his H-pawn. And of course now white has many threats, especially of course bringing the queen out to H5 and moving the G-pawn up to G6, and basically a quick checkmate. But he never gets the chance, because now it's time for the challenge to the viewer. If you'd like to pause the video now and see if you can find black's next move, I'll wait for you. Black surprises white by playing queen takes G5. And white goes ahead and takes the queen with the F-pawn, which is a mistake, because black now plays bishop to G3, check. And white's only move is to move the king up to E2. And black then swoops down with the rook to F2, check. And once again, white only has one move, and that's to move the king back to E1. And black finishes the game with rook takes D2, discovered check, and mate. A very surprising queen sacrifice there. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you next time.